Strong storms brought high winds in Alabama Saturday, causing dangerous conditions for travelers Saturday afternoon. There were dozens of reports of trees being down and blocking all or some roadways in Walker, Jefferson, Blount and Calhoun counties, just to name a few. Several counties are dealing with storm damage, power outages, and road closures after severe weather ripped through central Alabama. In Blount County, Highway 231 is closed for at least the next 6 hours due to downed power lines and trees. Traffic traveling from Oneonta to Rosa or Cleveland must divert to County Road 1, County Road 33, or County Road 26. Police say no vehicles can pass beyond State Road and Highway 231 North. Shelby County is also dealing with some damage. Tents were blown over during Alabaster CityFest, and in Chelsea, a large tree fell across Highway 11. A large tree fell on a house in the Oak Mountain community and damaged the roof. In Cullman County, trees' limbs fell on a school bus in Holly Pond that were to be used for summer learning camp, which begins Monday. The school system says it was a new bus, but it can be repaired. In Jefferson County, a large tree fell on 2 vehicles in Tarrant, and a tree is down in Trussville on Happy Hollow Road. Both lanes are blocked and the traffic lights on Deerfoot Parkway are not working. Trussville Police say to treat the intersections as a 4-way stop. In Leeds, tree limbs are down. In Birmingham, the Department of Public Works is responding to multiple reports of downed trees. The city has received reports of up to 30 streets or rights-of-way blocked by downed trees. A large tree limb fell on an apartment in Birmingham on 27th Place South and Nyazuma Avenue South. If you are aware of downed trees blocking streets or rights-of-way in the city of Birmingham, leave a detailed message including the impacted street address at 205-254-6345. If you observe what appears to be a live utility wire down or entangled in a downed tree, call 911. There are more than 53,000 people without power in central Alabama. As of 9:15 p.m., Alabama power crews are out right now trying to restore power. Officials with Alabama Power warn anyone who comes across a downed power line to treat it like it is a live wire, meaning it is still carrying electricity. Don't go near the power line. Do not touch it. Do not drive over it. Do not drive under it, said Tisha Wallace, a senior communications specialist with Alabama Power. She urges anyone who sees a downed line to give them a call. Call us or call an emergency response team as soon as possible, Wallace said. That way they can take care of that issue and get it up. Meanwhile, in Walker County, a large tree went down on Jauncey Bridge Road near State Route 5. Power lines were also down, causing Jauncey Bridge Road to be closed and traffic was diverted around that area from State Route 5. In Blount County, a portion of U.S. Highway 231 was closed due to downed trees and power lines. Utility crews were at work Sunday morning after storm winds and fallen trees caused power outages across a wide swath of the state Saturday evening. Shortly before 8 a.m., Alabama Power's outage map showed a wide band of outages stretching from Hamilton and Phil Campbell in the northwest, all the way across the Birmingham region to Opelika in the east. More outages were shown across the Montgomery area down to Eufaula in the southeast. By 9 a.m., the number of customers without power had dropped below 40,000, according to the Alabama Power site. Via X.com, the company said that crews had worked overnight, pushing through more storms to keep power restoration moving, and that 1,500 additional resources were on the ground as the day began. The wave of storms that had caused the issues had not quite finished working its way across the state. Around 8 a.m., the National Weather Service issued special weather statements for communities as far apart as Troy and Eufaula in the southeast and Newtonville and Samantha north of Tuscaloosa. Those communities were warned to expect strong winds and hail. Strong to severe storms were expected to continue Sunday and into Monday across central and South Alabama. North Alabama and north central Alabama were likely to see only scattered rain and storms. Local media reported that downed trees and blocked roads had been seen in Blount, Cherokee, Cullman, Jefferson, Lamar, Shelby, St. Clair, Talladega, Walker, and Winston counties. The National Weather Service office in Birmingham reported at about 9 a.m. that a dwindling band of showers and subsevere thunderstorms continues to slowly move southward. A few isolated thunderstorms may redevelop later this afternoon. On June 7, 2025, Mississippi was struck by a powerful storm system that tore through the northern part of the state, leaving destruction in its wake. The storm, which had been predicted by meteorologists days in advance, intensified rapidly, bringing strong winds, torrential rain, and large hail to multiple counties. The day began with ominous skies as dark clouds gathered over northern Mississippi. By mid-morning, the National Weather Service issued severe thunderstorm warnings for DeSoto and Marshall counties, urging residents to take shelter immediately. The storm system moved swiftly, bringing flash floods, uprooted trees, and damaged structures across the region. As the storm raged on, reports of damage began to surface. In Lafayette County, tragedy struck when a tree fell on a vehicle, killing one person. The storm's fierce winds also knocked down power lines, leaving 23,000 residents without electricity. In Union County, a large tree was uprooted, crashing into an outpost structure and causing significant damage. Further south, in Oxford, multiple trees were reported down, blocking roads and damaging homes. The storm also wreaked havoc in Tunica County, where a church suffered structural damage due to the intense winds. The storm was accompanied by large hail, with some areas experiencing hailstones up to 1.75 inches in diameter. The powerful winds, reaching speeds of 80 to 100 miles per hour, contributed to widespread destruction, overturning vehicles and tearing apart rooftops. Mississippi Governor Tate Reeves assured residents that the state was working closely with emergency managers to provide aid and restore power. Utility companies scrambled to repair damaged power lines, while rescue teams worked tirelessly to clear debris and assist those affected. As the storm finally moved out of Mississippi, residents emerged to assess the damage. The aftermath was heartbreaking. Fallen trees, flooded streets, and shattered homes stood as a testament to the storm's fury. Wind damage was reported in Lee, Tishomingo, Pontotoc, and Prentiss County. And in Lafayette County, one person died when a tree fell on a vehicle and killed a person inside. That took place near Delay Road. Multiple trees were reported down in the Oxford area. There was a report of trees down and damage to a church in the vicinity of Maud Road, Cow Oak Road, and Dubs Road in Tunica County. Meanwhile, Governor Brian Kemp posted on X Saturday that one person has died after severe storms rolled through metro Atlanta. Strong winds brought down trees and left over 150,000 without power in metro Atlanta. Sunday and Monday are first alert weather days. By the time Sunday afternoon rolls around, isolated showers and storms are again possible across North Georgia, but the area should remain primarily dry. Monday will bring more widespread storms in the afternoon and evening with isolated severe storms possible. The Severe Prediction Center has already raised the severe threat level for North Georgia to a level 2 out of 5 risk. The Georgia Department of Public Safety confirmed to Atlanta News First that the fatality during Saturday's storms happened when a tree fell onto 56-year-old Jason Keith Payne's car while he was driving. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Payne was driving eastbound on State Route 51 in Banks County when the tree on the south side of State Route 51 fell across the roadway. This is still an ongoing investigation. Hartwell Police Department reports several road closures in Hartwell due to downed trees and power lines. These include College Avenue between Johnson Street and Savannah Street between Poplar Street and Chestnut Street.